is a Chamber of Commerce evening in Houston, Texas, with the current temperature a near perfect 78 degrees. On the flip side, Minneapolis, where the wind chill is expected to drop to 40 below before this Arctic blast blows out. Hopefully the cold can impact a Rockets team that arrives in town on fire, having won 9 straight. Shooting threes. They had 7 threes made in their season opener, and they've gone double digits every game since. 26 consecutive games. They win against New Orleans in Houston. They turned it over to start. Towns fills the lane from Rubio.
Man, that's how you feel. Interesting Zach LaVine matching up with James Harden. It's been Andrew Wiggins has been the guy that's kind of matched up with the 4 and 3. He's not been shooting it poorly in the last 3 games. It was the ones before that is Zach LaVine.
Towns on the baseline. All threes. Towns again inside.
When you say efficiency for Minnesota, they can't miss those kinds of shots.
He had already 100 made threes for him this season, and he's mostly come off the bench for the Rockets. Anderson, nice.
He's got 6 of the 10 shot attempts for Minnesota.
Harden back to Anderson. That's already his 4th attempt. Anderson looking for another one, has another one. And Ryan Anderson comes up with it. Thought Harden was going to be getting the basketball. Instead, it's an alley-oop dunk the other way. Now hit on just 4 of his last 23.
Wow, what a defensive play by Cole Aldridge.
And a better pass ahead to Shabazz Muhammad for the finish. And you see the fast break points there. The Timberwolves pitching a shutout against the Rockets right now. And that tap back to Rubio. Bielitsa for 3. Bingo. Decker looking for Gordon, and Gordon drills it.
Cold-blooded.
Can go, and D'Antoni said, I don't know how far it will go or where that will end, but I think 61 is a good start.
Another 3-point attempt, another 3-point make charge, no whistle. Shabazz Muhammad all the way to the rack, 1-on-4. Dunn, step back for the 2.
Showed us they've been able to force 8 turnovers already.
Gordon drills.
Ryan Anderson and Eric Gordon have been absolutely off the charts. How about James Harden's little post-up? Rebounds, Chris Dunn with a thief.
Muhammad gives it up for LaVine, and Zach LaVine able to lay it in. Towns drills the long 2.
Ooh, nice pass.
Really nice pass. Faked everybody out. Wiggins out of the corner.
Yeah. Tough shot by Andrew. Good run out by Trevor Ariza.
And then Wiggins a better block with both hands. Oh, the Rockets are coming in. You know what James Harden wants to do. Towns finally able to get. LaVine.
Whoa. What a take by a great basketball player.
Largest lead of the game for either team. James Harden. Towns gathers, finishes. Third game, the Timberwolves haven't played any in that stretch before tonight. Towns takes the contact. Times in a game, they've only won 5 of the 13. Towns for 6 times now in the season, including the last 2 games. Harden for Capella. Said that the team was walking around with a little bit of arrogance about it. Rubio got a little pat from Towns as he went inside. Nene tries to take a charge from downtown. Wiggins, long 2. Rockets.
Yeah, very good at that same move.
LaVine. Zach LaVine. Towns. How about Karl Anthony Towns? LaVine attacking Nene and finishing. Towns.
This game's getting sloppy.
Anderson, corner 3. Would like to get it to 3 and 5 tonight. Harrell. Harden pulls up for the 3 and drills it, especially for a Wolves team that has squandered so many double-digit leads. And Towns, Muhammad knocked away. Harden for Decker. Both teams 0 of 4 from the field to start this quarter. Aldridge. Capella went down with an injury early in the third quarter. Gordon with the 3 on 3 of 11 shooting. Beverly, floater, baseline. Levine comes out of there with it. Reverse. Gordon able to get all the way to efficiency, but when you're as good as you are in offensive efficiency, middle of the pack is fantastic. Rubio drills the
Towns.
Rubio, quick pass inside to Gorgie Jang.
Can't quite say what he said, but
Beverly, wow, high off the glass. Rebounds and 6 assists tonight to go along with his 5 points. Wiggins, tough jumper by Andrew Wiggins.
after turning the ball over twice in a row, just over 2 minutes to go, Andrew knocked down a really difficult shot as Harden.
3-point tries in this game. So they are in the history books for whatever that's worth. Towns, straight. So the Timberwolves really slowing down a high-octane offense here tonight at Target Center, but the Rockets are with a minute to play. Gordon burns Zach LaVine, gets to the... Ariza open for the triple. Rockets will go quick to try to ensure the 2-for-1. Anderson for 3. LaVine around Harden, no. Wiggins the rebound, the block by Beverly. And then Beverly dives to the floor and it has to use the last timeout remaining for Houston.
3.
They're trying to get it into Harden, they do. Harden finds Ariza, corner 3 for the tie. Gets it in for Towns. Back to Wiggins, who nearly turned it over. 2 seconds. Andrew got to let it fly from midcourt for the win. And instead, we're going to overtime. Harden. Towns turned his back on him. And this, by the way, is the first lead Houston has had since the first half.
Towards the painted area, you're going to commit 2-1, and then you've got to be able to find the open shooter.
Harden gets Bielitsa leaning the wrong. Be able to up those assist numbers. Towns looking for zone shot, gets the bucket and one. Beverly called for the block. Wiggins long 2. Towns with the rebound. Inside against Beverly, and he'll draw the foul as Harden reaches in. That's 5 on Harden. Gordon for the 3. Rubio nearly loses the basketball. Bielitsa back to Rubio, throws it out of bounds. One night after they took 61. Now Harden is fouled. You're back in business if you're Minnesota. Wiggins instead goes for the 2. So it stays a 2-possession game. And then the foul is Anderson. Andrew gets it into Bielitsa for the 3, drills it! Needed only 2 seconds to do it. It's back to a 2-point game. Gordon gets it ahead to Beverly. Wolves need a foul.
Yeah, man.
Towns back to LaVine. Sets, fires, drills it! Oh, baby! Back to a 1-point game.
And then 11 seconds on the clock.
It's not going to matter anyway.
You almost need a long pass to the center of the court. This is not going to be fast enough.
LaVine lets it go. Step out of bounds. They do have a timeout. They get it in, and that's going to finish the game. Well, it was certainly not lacking for excitement, but...